Welcome back for another Memento Mori, Remember Your Death, Lenten Reflection. I'm Father Owen Burns from St. Mark's Parish in Quispamsis. From the beginning of Lent, we've been reflecting on our own death, on the physical, bodily death that we will experience, but also looking at the death of the soul and the grace and the mercy that we're asking God to give us to prepare for our death. On Wednesday of last week, just after I filmed the last video, Sister Noble takes a bit of a twist in reflecting on our death. She throws in the resurrection. It's not really something that many of us have reflected on. I know myself, I haven't really spent much time reflecting on my own resurrection. We definitely know about and reflect on Jesus' resurrection from the dead and what that means to us, but we've been promised the same resurrection, the resurrection of our body at the end of time. Last Easter, I came across an image that was very striking of Jesus' resurrection. It's an image of Jesus running out of the tomb, the bandages flying off of him, the holes in his hands and his feet still visible, light passing through. It's a very striking image because that's how I envision Jesus' resurrection. And I started wondering if that's how I also envision my own resurrection. Another very striking example of a depiction of Jesus' resurrection is from Mel Gibson's The Passion. If you've seen that film, the movie ends with Jesus being resurrected from the tomb, from the grave. And he slowly rises from the tomb and very, very bravely and strongly walks out with sure and certain steps. As we continue to reflect on our own death, on our own afterlife, we cannot do so without reflecting on our resurrection. Sister Teresa, in her reflection, asks us to envision our own resurrection. What does it look like? She encourages us to draw a picture of our resurrection pose, to show the world, to show ourselves what our resurrection will look like, or to write a poem or a prayer to God depicting or explaining how we envision our own resurrection. Until next week, take care. God bless.